Hello, beautiful awakened beings. We are here on the other side of fear. How are the feeling today? Once again, we are by the sunshine. Let it shine down on me. Amazing. Yes, amazing. Da, 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 da. So, have you ever just wondered, like, why do we need street lights and all these types of lights and stuff? You know, I want to see the galaxy sometimes. I want to see the sky, you know, for the beauty for what it is. I'm tired of seeing all these lights. Don't you want to see what the world will be without all these damn lights? Like, what the fudge? Like, wow, these lights are just like crazy. It's just right there. Why do we gotta have all these lights and all this stuff? Why do we have to have all these lights on? Isn't that a wonder? Like, don't you want to see the sky and the beauty, what it is and what is not? Don't you want to see that? No, I want to see it. Sometimes I love to hear the birds. Such a beautiful sound. So, don't you sometimes just wonder, like, why, oh why is it so much, why are they making up so much things? Like, you see all these shows and stuff, and then they come out with all these earth ending stuff, and then they come like, oh, the world's ending. But if you think about it long and hard, 2012 have already passed. And if you ever think and dig deeper, they say, I don't know, I really gotta do some research on it, but nobody really knows how old Gaia or the earth is. They say it's 44.9 billion something years old. And they say this is year 2000. So this is the year of how long the reptilians been here. So they've been here for 2,000 years. Gotta get rid of them. So sometimes in our lifetime, we always don't question what our abilities are. We never question. We always want someone approval on, does this make me look good? Girl, don't this look me good? Of course, that's their opinion, but how do you feel about it? How do you feel that, how does it feel to you? Me as a person, I get dressed on my feel. How does it feel to me? If I don't like it, I'm not gonna wear it. Don't give me anything pink. I might like it. It might be so cute at first. Then when I'm about to put it on, I'm like, ugh. Ooh, honey, child, let me tell y'all. You have to go on what you feel inside. How do you feel deep inside? What makes you go? What gives you that kick? What gives you that motivation to become more in tune with thyself? Like, sometimes people just be like, man, they said this and they did this. And like, some people say, oh, she's real pretty, and you know, ooh, this and this and that. But you're beautiful as well. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I'm beautiful. We're all beautiful. So if you think about it, Everything is taught. Like once you see, it's like this. When you see something new, and you're like, oh wow, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Whew. That is so beautiful. That is so unique. That is so wonderful. Oh God. That is so unique, and that is so, it's so hot. I'm sorry. Now I can't really see myself. That is so unique and so beautiful. So you always think it's so beautiful at the first time. You have no subject. When you see, how do I put this? My umbrella's not working with me today. It's not working with me today. Why won't it work with me today? So anyways, while I'm fixing this umbrella, so I want it to be hot. And you ever see a guy for the first time and you think that he is so gorgeous? This motherfucker. You think he's so gorgeous at the first sight, and you think he is so gorgeous, and all of a sudden he starts talking to you and he starts saying things, and all of a sudden you get this perception view of him like, he ain't what I used to. I thought, you admire something so far and it'd be so beautiful, then all of a sudden it comes and then you see it and then you're like, I don't want it. I don't want it no more. That happened to me. That happened to me one time. Well, it actually happened to me some years ago, 2 years ago. Maybe not 2 years ago. Maybe a year or so. And, my crush had called me, I've been at this for years in high school. And he had to call me and let's have a conversation, and I'm still like just trying to be like a Denzel in disguise and shit. And then my whole perception and view of him has changed, the way he was talking. And I just realized, like, no. Why is it like that, Why when we see something that we like it, then all of a sudden we get a chance to taste it, and we don't like it. And we always say, oh, sorry, maybe pull that back. We always think that it is good for us. We always think that this is really, and we always think, oh yeah, it's really good for us. It's really awesome. It's gonna be grand, but it never turns out as we want it to be. We always expect things, and our expectation always ruins the moment because it's not what we wanted. So you always have to leave a blank space. We have to leave that blank. Even though our expectations say one thing, we have to leave that blank because it's not really there. It's not really what we think it is. It's not it. It's not. It's just not us, honey child. sometimes we expect things to go a certain way and it never goes. That happened to me also again when I was I had another expectation. I thought, you know, that it was gonna do this. My mind always playing tricks on me. So I really have to really think. When I hear something, it'll never be the real hearing. It's not the real thing. Cause like, you know, if I read a book and my imagination kicks in, woo-wee, honey child, the book's gonna be a whole different story. And people are like, that's not what I read. I'm like, ooh, well, that book in my head was fabulous. And the book you read seems horrible. So we really have to understand that our expectation in our mind will fuck us really bad. Will really mess us up. Will really make us feel really shoddy, really shysty. And we have to come in terms with that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Repeat. It is what it is. So, and every expectation we ever grown to, and every moment that we ever really want this to happen, but it never happens the way we always happen. So you just have to say, it ain't gonna happen. You can just put it in your hand like, and then let it go. Let it go out like, throw it out. Cause that's not how it's gonna go. It's not how it's gonna be. It's not how it's gonna portray. You know, it's just what it is. Nothing more, nothing new. And we always think that if we want it so badly, we could go after it. And then when you try to go after it, it always end up in a really kind of shaky thing. But we never know what's gonna happen to us. We never know what's gonna really happen. We always want instead of saying, I'm going after and get it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna freaking do it. You know, start doing action. So we always have to be more productive with ourselves and just let things flow. If we want to just let it go, if it comes back to you, hit you like a boomerang, like oh, I didn't know that was really gonna happen. You know, stop expecting and just start doing what you need to do. And oh wow. Well, I guess somebody has some words to tell. But in every aspect of ourselves, we always think if we do it now and rush it will come. But sometimes when you don't know what to do in your life at a moment in time, and you just sit there like, what should I do? You just start just getting all just, and you don't know. You just gotta stop, relax, and just do you, and just be as calm, and just continue doing you, continue being you and stuff, and just love thyself. That's all you have to do. And you know, I was hearing Dr. Phil today. I don't know, and the girl she was so devastated, still haunted by her past of being molested. But as I said before, it's a relationship that you don't want, but you also have to say, okay, that happened to me in the past. I got molested. He got in trouble for it. But is he going to keep me a prisoner in him? That's all you're doing, is letting them win. That is how people win over you. This is how to make yourself strong. Don't let anybody dominate you whom you are. Don't let anybody dominate you. Okay, you molested me, but I'm still gonna fucking shine. I'm gonna shine so fucking hard that you're gonna despise me. Honey, child. You guys gonna have to learn. It is okay to have a trauma background. Yes. Everybody's going through some bullshit. Somebody's going through something right now. Somebody's getting fucked in their ass and getting raped right now. Something is going on right fucking now. But if that ever happens to you, are you going to let that control thee? Are you going to let that rule your life? Basically, that is your ruler. That is your motherfucking ruler. Ooh, wait, honey. Child got me in here like a firecracker. Ooh, wait. Let me tell you a little bit something. The only person can make you feel bad as you is yourself. You can only accept certain things in your life. If you continue accepting the pity fall, you're going to be stuck there forever. You need to move the flip on. It's going to consume you. Yes, it's going to be hard to get over. But don't keep that shit in there for 25,000 years. You got to let that stuff go. You got to let it go. You got to be more stronger. You got to control your mind. You got to say, this is no longer, this is no longer serving me. This happens this year. This happened that. We have to let it all go. We cannot let anything consume us so much that we forget to live our lives. If you let something consume you so damn viciously, ooh, wait, honey, child, how the hell you gonna grow if you continue watering that dead flower? That flower is dead. It's deceased. It's no longer growing. It is no life in it. So why do you continue to water it? Why? Okay, let's do a pity waterfall party. Let's let all that shucks out. Let's talk to ourselves and say, you know what? This is no longer serving us. We cannot no longer let this control whom we are. We can no longer let anything dictate whom we are. And let that shit go. Once you let that stuff go, ooh wee, honey, child, you will be more better off if you let it go. But if you continue watering dead plants and stuff, honey, child, it's gonna stay the same. You have to pull the weeds out. Let them go. Let it go. Let that be a lesson. That means that you never learn from it. You never learn from your situation. You never learn from that. What? You have to look at everything that happens to you and you have to learn from it. So therefore, if something happened to your child, say for instance your child get molested or anything like that, you know how you act when you was getting molested. You know how you act when you get traumatized. So therefore, if your child or something happened like that, and you see that shit, the stuff you did, then you know it. So then you do your investigation and get rid of whomever is doing that. You have to investigate. You have to let that stuff go. You have to learn from each and every experience, each and every unexpected experience, every trauma of your life is teaching you. It's teaching you how strong you are. And it's teaching you everything that you need to value and everything that you have asked for. The universe is teaching you. It's telling you, I can give you what you want, but yet you have to learn from what I put you through. Honey child, let me tell you, That is how you have to look at everything. What have this taught me? Is it teaching me to dwindle, or is it teaching me to be whom I am? Or is it teaching me to be whom they are? What is it teaching you? It's teaching you to get up, get your stuff together, and be whom you are. You asked for something when you was a child. Whatever your plan was before you came here, before you popped out the yawning, that what is the universe preparing you for. So, always be the kind person. Always be the listener, because you might need that listening on that. And always love thyself. And thank you for watching The Joy of Awakening. Stay time.